Alright, my MGTOW brothers. It's your boy MGTOW Mike here. Brought to you by another Mike MGTOW Productions. Alright, today we're going to discuss about relationships and, things that's supposed to run its course. Now, as a man on your purpose, you're never supposed to chase or pursue. That's rule number 1. Number 2, work on your purpose, most of all. 3, have a plan to work on that purpose. There's going to be some times where you got to go through trial and error, but my best bet to say to you guys is don't put yourself in a situation where you'll be either in debt or worse, pretty much a slave to the plantation from bad decisions that you make from being with a female. Number 1, false accusations of incarceration, and that's due to either domestic violence or jail time due to a false accusation on a female. Secondly, being in debt throughout marriage. Never get married. Never get caught up in that child support situation. Always make sure that the kid is yours, and make sure you do what you got to do with due diligence to the point where there's no backlash, and also have a plan for everything if that plan isn't going to work out. Me, I don't put all my faith and all my resources into relationships, mainly because of the fact that no relationship lasts forever. Don't believe anything what the movies tell you and all of that other bullshit. It's all just fantasy and entertainment. What you have to think of, the reality is do you have a plan? Do you have a focus and a goal for what you want? Because nothing is promised tomorrow, and you always have to keep a lookout for yourself. Or if you have kids with people and your girlfriend's a narcissist, or she decides to be a total asshole or whatever, you just can't fuck with her. Go hybrid no contact. What I mean by hybrid no contact is you stay in the best interest of the children. If she decides to go off course and mention some shit about herself or what she needs, don't even feed into that shit. Just only focus on what the child needs. And if it's within your budget, you go ahead and you do that. If you're on child support, best thing I could tell y'all is to regulate the finances and see what you're making, and then try to find out, if you can, how much she's making before she goes to the courts to go ahead and file that. If you're paying way too much, try to see if you could work on getting a reduction. Just make sure that it all balances out when you figure that out. Find out the laws in your local state to see what the percentage would be if you're paying a certain amount. And if you can, just try to make sure that you get visitations of the child if you can. But make sure you work and focus on your purpose. Try to find a hobby, more or less. Keep your mind away from all the bullshit. Try to keep your mind focused on what you have to do. Something that you do best in a positive way, constructive way. Something that's going to make you money. Something that's going to give you a skill that you could use in and out of work that you consider fun, that you like doing. Most of all, get paid for it. Be reasonable. Don't be irrational. Don't try to be in your emotions if a relationship didn't work out. Always try to be in the best positive light and improve on yourself to be a better person at the end of the day, because you are who you are, and depending on how much you invest in yourself will ultimately determine who you will be in the future later on. So that's the main focus, guys. This once again, Mikey MGTOW, spreading positivity. If you like what you see, please comment, share, subscribe, and be looking forward to hearing from y'all in the comment section. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'm here, man. Peace.